5 glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. It's a race down the right side. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180. Yo.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They left him wide open. It's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Baltimore! Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's six the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throw complete to Williams. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Oh, the defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Walker going to motion over right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
finds Hyatt. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Complete here to Bowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Back to the air, McCarthy. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On play action now, McCarthy. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. They'll send him over right. Mitchell up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running one. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's McCarthy to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Tracy once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, right. Hey, sit up.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Catch made by Mitchell. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. From the 23. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Hyatt with the ground. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. His ball's cut by Bowers. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. They are throwing it again. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal from the 9 here. Back now, pressure on its way. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point, not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Giants tie this game at 21. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, report.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Giants do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Forced out to his right. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Just one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Brought in right side. For this one on the defense. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first and 10, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Namdi Matabike making that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. That'll be the 1st and more. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for him. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
What a shot. 13. Right
Back to throw it. Throw left side, complete. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
First down, here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Back to the well again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throw complete to Williams. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time, a defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Mitchell again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. McCarthy to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
You at X.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson finds his back complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens looking like they'll start this season with a win. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws him. They connect on the deep shot. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. McCarthy to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. McCarthy throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Putting the body on the line for his team. Trying to set this up quick. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll throw it yet again. Catch made by Mitchell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. He finds Mitchell complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, New York! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
No, we changed it. You. Hey, middle.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete to Hyatt. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign.